the snow and wintry weather we've been seeing. Well, as the COVID-19 pandemic continues, going out for brunch in Toronto and Peel just isn't an option. But what if you could create that experience inside your own home? For more on this, I'm joined live now by registered dietitian Michelle Jaelin. Michelle, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Hi, thank you for having me, Jennifer.
Okay, so I'm so excited about this segment because we make pancakes all the time at home, as I'm sure many people do. Sometimes they turn out well, sometimes, not so pretty. But what is a pancake brunch board, and what do people need to create this?
Well, Pancake Brunch Board is all about having the different components to make it complete and delicious and healthy and nutritious. But first, let me show you how you can make your own pancakes by yourself, not using a mix, making your own apple cinnamon pancakes. And I'm going to show you how. So first, when you start off with your pancakes, is you want to start off first with your different ingredients, and you're going to use your dry ingredients. So I have equal parts flour, whole wheat, and white flour. I got some cinnamon, baking powder, some salt, mix that together, set it aside. And then I add 3 whole eggs, 2.5 cups milk. I'm using 100% Canadian milk. You want to look for the blue cow logo to make sure you're getting quality Canadian milk products. And I'm adding some maple syrup, a little bit of butter, as well as some grated apple. And then you're going to mix that all together. So then you're just going to do wet ingredients into dry ingredients. And you don't want to over mix it. That's a really good trick to pancakes. And I'm doing 1/3 of a cup for each pancake, 1 to 2 minutes per side. And then you have some really nice, delicious pancakes there too. Highly nutritious too, because the milk adds some really good dairy protein to it as well.
Wow, you made that look so easy. Can we find this entire process as well as those ingredients listed on a website somewhere so that people at home can try this? Because I definitely want to try it. I never thought you could do cinnamon apple pancakes. That sounds amazing.
Yes, so you can find it at CanadianFoodFocus.org, and there's also a lot of great recipes there featuring Canadian food. And speaking of Canadian food, this Tuesday is actually Canada's Agriculture Day. It's a time when we celebrate all the amazing things happening in Canadian agriculture, including all the farmers that produce our food, because farmers feed cities, right?
For sure they do. And Michelle, how easy is it to recreate this at home? I mean, you made it look super easy and quick, but for regular people, like our viewers and myself at home, we've got kids running around, it's chaos. How fast will this take to make, and will the kids actually eat it as well?
Okay, so this is my little trick. So you want to start with the pancakes. You've got the apple cinnamon pancakes, and then you build on it. So you want to add some fruit. Now, I like Canadian apples. I like some local strawberries, if you can find them, greenhouse ones. And you want to pick the fruit that your family will actually eat. So if they like oranges, they like avocado and blueberries, you're going to add that on. Now, in order to make it more nutritionally balanced, I build on that. When it comes to fruits, I always want to make half my plate at every meal, fruits and vegetables. That's what you always want to do. But then you're also going to add other components too. I've got some ricotta cheese there. I've got some aged cheddar as well as medium cheddar cheese for extra protein. And then I'm also rounding it out with some nut butters. So I've got some natural peanut butter as well as maybe some almond butter, provided there's no allergies. And then you want to look and you want to add maybe from your fridge some nice jam, so like a chia seed jam or any kind of use what you have in your fridge and build on it. It's actually a lot easier than it looks. Once you do it, then you'll find that it actually builds up quite nicely and makes this beautiful board.
Well, you certainly made that look beautiful. I'm going to try it at home. I mean, it looks as delicious as it is Instagram worthy, I'm sure. Michelle, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you so much for having me, Jennifer.
Okay, take care. And that was registered dietitian Michelle Jaelin. Well, it is 8:48 minus 7 still. You're watching Toronto's Breaking News.